Hello my dear friends, I'm so happy to show you this little project, stained glass effect. Let's do it. As usual, I previously sealed my little board, and I want to tell you this time I am working in a project, but it's a little bit long and a little bit difficult, so I am taking my time to do something worth for you. So just have some patience with me. Now I'm just painting my board, and as usual, use the color that you like the most. I suggest you to use clear colors to have some contrast. I made 3 colors for the ocean, but as this is the really small project, it's not really it doesn't have so much sense. But if you do a bigger project, this will totally looks cool. By the way, I feel so grateful and moved because all the beautiful message and comments on my videos giving me so much words of support. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. For this part of the project, remember, don't overheat the resin and don't use so much resin. We don't need so much resin. This will be like our glue thing. And for the sand, I would use just clear resin with a little bit of painted resin with sand color. Am I so greedy that I don't use so much resin? Tell me the truth, girls. What do you think? I bought a glass in these big craft stores that you have in your town, and I choose these triangle stones. I want you to see that we have 3 or 4 colors on these stones, and I will divide it by color because I had so much ideas in how to use them, but at the end I mixed the colors. But you can fade it. You can use the dark to the light color. I don't know how to explain it, but you can put the dark in the top, or you can put the second color and the third color. You are so smart. I'm pretty sure you understand me. I didn't even understand myself. I won't blame you. Just like that, we will put the glass on the board, and we will try to leave some spaces in between the glass stones. Try to do something symmetrical. Symmetrical? But don't worry, it doesn't have to look perfect. Just like my English. No. Eventually I will stop to do some jokes about it. I changed my gloves to avoid messing something. And if you think this is a little bit complicated, you can put the stones in order before to pour the resin. I thought this way will be easier, but it's up to you. You know, I put the technique, you put your creativity. And I really want to see your creativity. Show me your work, please. For this purpose, the resin is not too liquid, but it's not tacky or something like that, because I need to move the stones. So I wait maybe 10 minutes while I spread the resin and it starts to cure, so it's not too liquid. And this is exactly the point when we should put the glass, because it won't move, but it won't be that hard that we can't move it. I love this part because it's like when you do a puzzle that you need to find the correct piece in the correct place for that piece, have fun. This is really relaxing for me. And of course, I would love to know what is the best part for you to be a resinist. I didn't do a bigger project because I only bring one bag from US, and I really miss the material that US provide to me. It's really complicated to find some stuff in my country. But this is it. This is the way that I like the most. The wave is cool, but in this moment of the project I said, okay, I can leave it like that. But after that says, okay, go on, you can do it better. But I messed it up. Okay, I didn't, but we have these two options. This looks good for me, but with the wave it's a plus. But sometimes less is more. Okay, Michelle, it's time to shut up. And we will do the wave as usual. We will put the clear resin, and over the clear resin we will put the white resin. I use so much clear resin because I want the white resin run in between the stones. I mean, in the holes, like if the foam was reaching those little spaces. I don't know if you noted, but I did in some point. I saw on YouTube a technique to do some cells and using the torch right after you use your heat gun, but in my case didn't work. I supposed it's because the space in the board, it was too tiny. But I think in a bigger project this will work. I didn't achieve the cells and I almost burned the resin. It started to turn yellow and I stopped to overheat it. And this is why this is the stained glass effect, because if you put in between the stones, just imagine a copper color or silver color or gold color, that will totally look like a stained glass thing. So I didn't work with that technique because I didn't want to affect the blue color, but you can use it and I want to see it. And I don't know if you remember that I show you this technique with the 3D big wave, how to do a foam effect, volume foam, and I will use this napkin, and a beautiful lady tried to tell me how to say crumble instead of crumple. I really don't remember, I'm sorry. And the correct name for the napkin, and so I hope you understand. And I couldn't find the comment, I'm sorry. What I tried to achieve in this part of the painting was the water coming back and crushing with the glass. I don't know if that looks, but that was the intention. And when you see the final video, you will see that this half volume. So tell me what you're thinking. Is this useful for you? If not, what should I do better? That's my little princess helping me as usual. Guess what? I have my PayPal donation button available. I'm super excited for that. Okay, I'm excited only if you're excited. If you donate, this will be huge for me. Thank you for everything. I love you. See you next time.